Oof. Gonna need miracles.
I believe in miracles.
Let's hope. Oh my god, did it even go live?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's there.
Why is my mouse not working? Thank you. Thank you, Tonio. Fingers crossed for sure, Jer boys. I'm gonna try. I can tell you, and for anybody that's played Sturgeon in the Dark, or Come on Carp, or Extravaganza, it's kind of a mix between the two. In other words, things can go really well or things can go really bad. Let me read off the semifinal guys, and I will. Hold on, Darius. Let me focus on what I'm doing here, buddy. First place yesterday, we had a Wanna Fire moving on to the finals. Mario, Yuva, Hobby Gummy, Jumpy Doctor, RFF Keef, Riki, Toffer, representing the X Series, Senka, X Series, RFF, Hugh Betcha, Yogi, and Predator Anda, my buddy Mattia, Double Trevor, none other than Mr. Roll himself has made it through, myself, Pac-Man, back-to-back finals for him, good job, sir. Cancer Nobono, Tonio, and our Asian friend Sky. Good luck to everybody. Thank you, Raphael. Appreciate it, buddy. How much time do we got, Kiwi?
5 minutes.
All right. Alrighty, fellas. Anybody watches this in the future, you're kind of looking for 5 big sturgeon, 4 or 5 big sturgeon, and 5 or 6 big carp to get you a podium at least. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Les. But that's kind of what you're looking for here. Is you got 10 fish you got to catch. So anybody watches this in the future, you kind of want to practice for getting 5, at least 5 oversized carp if you're lucky. 5 to 6, and then you're looking to catch as many sturgeon as you can and get, once you get probably 4 or 5 50-pounders plus, will be kind of the way to tackle it. From there, you know how cruel the game can be. You can catch a bunch of sturgeon, that's why I was joking. You can catch a bunch of sturgeon and sturgeon in the dark and maybe only get 1 50-pounder, so there's is a little bit of luck to it as well in regards to your sizes for sure. As well as anybody that's played Come on Carp, you know what can happen. You can spot for those carp and you'll just get a 40-pounder or nothing at all. So that is the whole mind cramp itself in this one. But nonetheless, I'm just going to enjoy myself and go from there, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try, Rule. I'm trying, buddy. I want to do well. I want to do well. I have no idea. Hey, if you're ever looking for technical things, I would look on Discord. If there's issues, somebody usually reports kind of issues in regards to logging in on each platform. The best idea is probably to have you a Discord account and then frequent the Fishing Planet Discord thing, because they usually post stuff on there if there's login issues, that sort of thing. So that would be my best option. I would not be able to help you with the technical part of Fishing Planet in regards to connection issues, that sort of thing. There's nothing I can do for you, buddy. Good luck, Boris. I'm not sure. You could probably just look on there.
Just Google, type in
Just
Fishing Planet Discord, and it'll come up.
just type in Fishing Planet Discord. It should come up. Thank you, Rockin'. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need 10 big fish, fellas, somehow, some way. If not, we're gonna try hard anyway. boys. Spun rod. Extra spun rod. Don't know why I brought that. Maybe we can get a sturgeon with the Nile chaser. Why did I bring that Nile chaser?
Just
Why do I have a Nile chaser with me? I have no idea. Why the hell do I even have a Nile
going for
chaser?
style points.
Hmm.
Going snagging for sturgeon.
We're hoping for some RG, fellas. We don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I've had a lot of good runs in extravaganza and a few in some carp qualifiers here. So if I can somehow merge the two,
Yeah.
I just showed them 3 times, boys. Here's what I'm running: soggy bobber, bottom rod, and a carp rod with a backup carp rod to boot, and 2 of these. Boom, 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 boom. Can I equip this now and then go in? I should be able to. Is it started?
It's under a
45
minute.
seconds. Oh, here goes the pain, boys. Here goes the pain.
Join. Don't forget as well the spawn point changing. I know it's
X, yep. Well, this one you're kind of, as well as I do, a lot of moments of boredom, so I just gotta be careful.
yep. And then if you get overexcited, don't be up. You know, it's easy to do.
Correct. Keep me calm. You can do it. I had a good practice, but you guys that practice for stuff, we know how that goes. Happy vibes, boys. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. All I can do. All right, and we're off.
Good luck.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Will it give me fish? Let's hope. Bum bum bum. Lag spike.
That's not
Lag,
ideal.
lag spike. Not ideal.
Or it doesn't happen all the time on your spots.
Mm-mm. No, it doesn't. And I can tell you this peak starting out is not fun, is it, Keefe?
No. No.
You may not even get a sturgeon spawn for 10 minutes, it feels like.
That was me yesterday.
Yeah. Hello? Is there any sturgeon here? If you didn't catch that, boys, we're at the very, very bottom of the peak right now. And it's not a peak you would want to farm, boys. Let me tell you that.
No, definitely not.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, Pac-Man's off to the races with a 50-pound sturgeon. Atta boy. Ooh, do not do that to me. See that?
Loading wheel?
Almost got the loading wheel glitch. Do not need that at all to happen,
No.
as that will kill my time. Thank you, Saya. Appreciate it. Good luck to everybody else watching on any platform that is playing along as well. Forgot to say that. Why does it feel like it's taken 4 years to spawn?
I've had that before. I think I had that one in the carp one. I was
Did
like,
I
did I
not
only put
put?
one ball in this?
Pretty sure. Did I not?
You must have.
Hold on. Did it not register it? No, it did. It's going down
Yeah.
almost 7.
Just always feels like it takes longer.
Mm. Boy.
Plenty on sturgeon hunting already.
Mm. Well, there's multiple ways you could have played it, boys.
Yep. It's whatever you feel most comfortable doing.
Well, you know as well as I can do. You can prepare all you want for something like this, and you have to adapt. Because you don't know what's going to
Yeah, on the
happen.
fly.
Like I said, it's like playing Come On Carp meets Sturgeon in the Dark or Extravaganza. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the worst of both worlds.
Well, yeah, you could wait, not get a carp, wait and get a small carp. All kinds of good and bad things can happen. In other words, you have to adjust after each spot. So obviously I'm trying to get a carp first, then I'm going to go to sturgeon, and I'll adjust from there and see what the hell I have to do. Don't know. Won't know until we catch a fish. Hopefully we catch a fish.
A big one.
Yeah. You know, when I could be a trophy all the way up to a 70 pounder, you never know. Preferably not 17,000 swim offs. We practiced this yesterday, and Grizzly even practiced with us. And
Progress.
yep, I've never seen so many carp swim off.
Yeah.
Kind of like
You
Jolly
can start
Carp
counting them.
almost. Please be there, sir. All right. I can only give it, what, 7 minutes?
And now we wait.
Yeah. And pray. Come on. Dear Fishing Planet, please spawn us a 59 to 62 pound carp. I can't tell. I don't think it's a trophy. I don't know if it's 40 or 60 though.
Makes it a bit quick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Even if it's undersized, you can then make
Correct.
adjustments from there. Didn't kill clock.
All right. What was that? 123. You got me if you lose
123.
connection or something.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
123. 62, was it?
Yeah.
Nice, good start.
Let's see if Sturgeon would donk me on. You know how this.
I know.
It's the pain.
But that was
Ideal start.
it was a good start though. Yeah.
Yeah. Quick too. That way I have room to adapt.
Exactly. And you have one of the carp you need in the bag. So
Yep. Thank you, Ref. Appreciate it, buddy. Don't you do it to me, Sturgeon. No. Thank you, Too Sick. Appreciate it, buddy. Please be 50. At least 49. Don't hit me with no 30 pounder, please. Needs to be a pig. 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 What is it? 51. We'll take it.
oh nice. What time on him?
Yeah, go ahead. You can. Yep.
Hmm.
Just in case. Just don't let me do something stupid and go back and get more
That's what
material
I'm.
from one spot. Yeah. This one's a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Be there, stupid. Oh, come on. He's gonna not be here, isn't he? God, is he dead? Be there, ignoramus. Come on, sir. Oh, he's not here. Are you serious right now? Oof. It's slow. Uber slow.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, I can't get it much closer than that. Tick tock, the clock goes by. Dude, I trusted this spot too. You're an animal. You gotta be ashamed of yourself, sir.
He isn't.
He's not. He don't care.
Nope.
Hello? I should buy quick if it's active, but it's just peaks horde.
Yeah, it's lethargic.
That's bad, bad. I'm about to go spawn already. Oh, I got a 51 in there though, which is okay. 1 out of 5. Dude, it's so bad.
Well, you're 2 out of 10 fish in your bag already that you
Yep.
want, so
Yep.
it's 20%.
Get in my head though. I don't know if I want to go spot or if like this is just gonna shaft me. Oh my god. Just spawn so I know if I got one or not. About to go spot Keefy.
Slow, slow.
Hmm?
And they slow, slow.
That's bad.
Not even spooming off.
Mm-mm. No, not even a so long. Let me try something at the dock. 2 minutes at the dock and then I'm spotting.
Yep.
Unless, hold on. God dang it, bro. Let's make sure not gonna get an insta spawn over here real quick. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Thank you, Carp. Mm, I'm not having any confidence in the sturgeon right now. I just don't seem to be existing. They let me catch one. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it, buddy. We started out all right, but the sturgeon are being mean right now. I got a 62-pound carp and a 51-pound sturgeon, so we're doing all right. But I would have liked to have another sturgeon in just to see what I get. Playing lotto on the sturgeon right now, Jack. Come on, bro. Quit your nonsense, would you? Damn it. I was wanting to have 2 sturgeon out of there.
Yeah.
Even if it was a different undersized one.
Well, it could have been worse. You could have had 2 30-pounders. 1 50-pounder still better.
I'm trying, Jack. Like I was telling the chat earlier, this final, I've never got to playing it, but it's kind of like sturgeon in the dark meets extravaganza meets come on carp. A lot of good things can happen and a lot of bad things.
It's fun and evil at the same time.
Yeah. I wish I did this one straight over there and spotted it now. Now I went back for sturgeon. I'll let them marinate. I should have went to my first instinct. Because now I've killed time. Come on, man. I'm giving it 2 minutes to spawn, boys. If it don't spawn, we gotta go. And it swam off. You pig! Well, another one come behind it.
It's bigger brother, hopefully.
Hopefully the 29 pounder swim off replaces it with the 52. 52, I'll take a 52.
I'm asking for a 55. I'm greedy.
Jack, I can tell you, have you ever played Come On Carp and you don't get spawns or you get a trophy carp? That was my first thoughts, but when I went and practiced it, carp are so fickle here that I would not bank your whole thing on carp alone. It's something that you'd want to practice. It's not a fun peak either, I can tell you that much. It gets faster at the end, but the start of it's horrible. As you can see, I've caught 1 sturgeon. No, you're going to need a mix. 5 or 6 unique carp, 4 or 5 sturgeon, and you have to have the ability to adapt because everything can go wrong. Me and Keith practiced it 3 or 4 weeks ago once because I'd never played in it, and then we practiced it yesterday, and it's brutal. Like right now, I got to swim off and he didn't come back.
And even if you spot, you could still end up with a regular sized unique and then you have nothing to show for it.
So basically, a chance to podium, you need 5 unique carp, they're 60, and then 5 50-pound sturgeon, or 6 unique carp and 4 50-pound sturgeon, something like that, mathematically to get you up to 560-ish, and another swim off. Oh, brutal. Unless you think you can get 10 sturgeon in an hour, that's 55 pounds, or 8 54s and 2 unique carp, you could do it that way, I guess. But the
That'd be
odds
risky.
are, if you played sturgeon in the dark and tried every hook size imaginable and still get a 30-pound sturgeon, that's what you got in store for you. And this one I don't think's very big either because he didn't even max me out. See, 30. Phil's 30. We got to throw him in, though. 34. See, and that can happen. Let me go back real quick, Keith, and see if I can get this one over here.
Okay.
Maybe he'll spawn now.
Maybe he's had time to think about what he's done.
Best advice, Jack, if you ever practice this one or find yourself, practice, spotting, sturgeon in the middle, spot, sturgeon in the middle, and hope for the best, man. I had a really good practice yesterday, but it's tough. And it's like Jolly Carp. You can spot at a couple of spots and they'll do nothing but swim off. And that one I don't think's very big either. But it's a sturgeon. $52. Actually, we'll take that.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Good, good.
Come on, stupid. And if you're really unlucky, we found in a template, you might only have 1 carp spot that'll actually give you a carp.
Mm-hmm.
So you could spot a spot and do nothing but swim off. What's up, Allie? I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, Bally. Exactly, Jack. That's what I was saying. If you ever practice for this, you can practice going for carp the whole time. You could potentially get rich, but you can go broke and fall flat on your face, and then you don't have time to get the sturgeon. Thank you, Woodman. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, you can get caught speeding.
In other words, yep, you can get caught speeding, Jack, going for only carp. It's a very fun one, but very frustrating. And myself, I would love the podium, but if I can at least just get top 10 somehow, then I finally get the X Series crayfish after trying for 2 years. I cannot win the crayfish in the lucky comps. I still do not have the X Series crayfish. And if I can somehow squeak my way in just the top 10 would be great. Obviously, I want a podium, but if I could just get a top 10, I'd be happy. As I do not have the X Series crayfish, believe it or not. Still. My buddy John's got a couple crayfish, I think. Breaking chat and ideal accuracy treats him kindly. They don't like me. What do I think's the best? I'm working on an X Series video, X Series versus generic. Did he say lure or gear? Yeah,
Gear.
the hat would be nice. I haven't won any X Series gear. I've only won lures. I've been to a lot of finals, several top tens. I've never podiumed yet, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you as far as rods and reels because I haven't won one. And the good Lord knows I've tried. I've made 7 semis in a row, and I think this is my second final in a row, but I just can't put it all together. I'm trying, Taco. I'm like the Buffalo Bills of the 90s, boys. I'm like Jim Kelly. I've been to 4 Super Bowls, but I just can't pull the trigger somehow.
Poor Bills.
The Club Series is better than X Series. That would be a big sample size to test that out. The X Series, Troy. I don't know. I would assume they're probably coded the same. If they beefed up one or the other, I would say X Series, especially the stuff that you have to win in competitions. I would say, off the top of my head, I would like to think there's a percentage a little higher, but they could be coded the exact same. Club Series versus X Series, who knows? I might do a trial on it at some point, but in my head,
Placebo too.
yeah, it could all be placebo. And one thing you got to keep in mind, when I started playing in competitions, I didn't even have any of the X Series stuff. So, in other words, keep your hopes up. You can podium and stuff without any X Series gear, guys. They can't put such a buff on something that a player just starting don't have no chance. So, if I was to say if there's a buff on them, probably 5% maybe. Maybe.
Maximum, yeah.
Yeah, they can't put like a 25% buff on an X Series lure because as soon as the people win the X Series lures, the people who are trying to play comps later don't have no chance. So I doubt it's like that. Oh, Keefe, this dam.
I know.
Keefe,
I know.
I don't trust it. I know it's your favorite spot, but
The dam loves me and it doesn't like you. I
it
know.
does not. It does not like me. Jack said he doesn't like it either.
I think most people don't like it.
I'm okay with it in the Q2 when you got 4 rods, but 1 rod? 1 rod?
Yeah, I know.
And here's the thing. Here's the painful part of this right here. You'll watch them swim at you. If you're
Yeah,
getting
they taunt
spawns,
you.
watch the water closely. They'll swim right at you. You'll be seeing big hogs swim at you. Yep, John, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they can't put such a buff on the X Series stuff that the regular folk don't have a chance when you first enter it. And I took an odd path through Fishing Planet. I didn't even do a lot of my 30-day stays and my challenges and stuff until I'd leveled up and had a bunch of money. So when I even first entered the comps until I did my 30-day stay, I didn't even have the X Series stuff you can get naturally. In other words, do your challenges and your 30-day stays, get whatever X Series gear that you can naturally before you start trying to go for the stuff that only the comps give away. And in the meantime, get the Club Series stuff that makes sense, where you have voids in your tackle box or your lure arsenal. Get those first. In other words, I don't know why you'd want a Club Series mouse and an X Series mouse, that sort of thing. Or a Club Series popper and an X Series popper. Because I would assume they're somewhat the same.
Don't you bring up that X Series mouse to me.
And if you don't have the X Series 4.0 buzzbait, the Leprechaun buzzbait and the event stuff does just fine.
Driving that nail through.
Yep, Keefy knows. Well, you do fine. You've won Bass Speed Hunt with the
Yep.
the other buzzbait, so you'd be just fine.
The podium did it 3 times with the Leprechaun.
Yep. I'll be curious to see when you finally win that, if you use it and you're like, I can't really tell.
So I'm thinking about your crayfish.
I know, probably. I just wanted to say I have it finally.
Yep.
Did I start spawning over here at 140?
I'll go back and check.
I would say so, Les. I used that. That's another thing. Good point. I did have a trophy spinner and stuff I used before I even had the X Series one. The trophy spinner is good. The trophy medium spoon, in my opinion, if you got the trophy medium spoon and you don't have the Liberty spoon for Salmon Clash, let's say, that's fine, Les. The trophy medium spoon 4.0 is just fine. I used to use it before I had the Liberty medium spoon.
Your first pod canister hit the water at 142.
Okay. I can't wait this out forever. This is the part that sucks about this dam.
Yep.
I figured this would happen. And I'm not spotting the dock. So I can go over and try to get it started. When am I due to spot the other one?
Your first spot? 123.
Alright. I had one good swim off, and that's it. Ah, the stupid spot, man. It'd sure make it easier if he just spawned a bit.
Yep.
I figured this is what was going to happen. That's why I didn't want to do the docks first. Exactly why I didn't want to do the docks first. So what I need to do, probably take this down to 131, fish for sturgeon 7 or 8 minutes, and then respawn. And then come back over here and go on orders, what I'm thinking, Keithy, if you hear me out loud there.
Yep. Yep.
I figured this would happen over here. Guys, try to hold on hopes. You gotta have 5 big carp. Maddie got him a 55-pound sturgeon. Good one, Mattia. Unless that's a carp. I'm pretty sure
I was
it's
going to say, it could be a carp.
Yeah, it could be.
If it's a carp, it's a slightly unlucky one.
Come on, bro. I don't feel like I'm getting spawns over here.
This stage is something bite.
I know. I can only take it to 31. I have to go for a few sturgeon. I have to... Oh, nothing like the daughter to run the blender. Got enough going. So, come on.
I heard that.
About to throw a carp in the blender if I catch him.
No, you need CP in your bag. You can't weigh him in. if he's mush.
Yeah.
There he goes.
They say it's an hour, but it feels closer to an hour and 15 to me. You can budget for around an hour, but it feels longer, man. Best way to do it is catch one in free mode at your best spot, jack, come back exactly an hour later, and see how long it takes you to get him. Pick your favorite peak, catch him, and then come back at that spot exactly an hour later. Wow, swim off. Are you serious, bro? What do I got, Keefy? 7 minutes?
Yeah, 123 left is when you respawn. When he came, or what's when he came out? Yeah.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I got 3 fish, right?
Yes. Carp and 2 big sturgeon.
Okay. Damn, he
The
swam
sturgeon are
off.
nice to have out of the way though, because like you know they can be cruel.
I cannot believe that swim off. Come on. I can't tell if he's 40 or 50. Please be at least 49. Don't get me with the small one. How bad is it? 50. We'll take it.
Okay, good. Jet ski.
Yeah. Window. Yeah. Jet ski, same thing.
Okay, that's 3 of those pesky sturgeon. I know you. Ideally, you could upgrade him if you need to at the end, but if they're your sturgeon, that's not bad.
I have no chat because I clicked it off. See? I have a chat. I clicked it off. I didn't want to be distracted by the kill feed. I am focused on the finals, Ross. I appreciate it, though. Yep, I'm aware. I clicked it off so it doesn't pop up on my screen. I am focused, sir. What was you saying, Keith? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying if they're your 3, 3 of your sturgeon at the end. That's good. That's not bad. So
Yeah.
for 3 out of your 4 to be in the 50s, that's good.
Yeah.
Good start.
Of course. Of course. Why would you not be active? Alright, this one's available. But will he be here? That's the question. If he's not, I'm gonna hit the longer spot. Maybe.
You did leave one behind there too, didn't you?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
why I did. That's exactly why I did it like that. Yeah, it's hard for me because if people start talking in the chat on the in the room, Ross, it's hard. I can't keep up with all three. Can't keep up with fishing, my YouTube channel, and that. So makes it tough on me. I doubt this one's gonna come out of here.
Is that 51 I saw?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I gotta get carp though, Les. That's the scary part. And unfortunately, at the southern dock spot, the
Yep.
carp can glitch out and fly across the map, and it gets off on low tension. I'm already nervous about it. But yeah, so far so good. I don't think this one's gonna come out of here. Do I go back over? I could. Got him. He ain't very big though, I don't think. Nope, he's small. I think he's 40 maybe. Oh, he might be 45-ish. Can't tell. Is it good? 43. Ouch.
But you've had 450s up already, so couldn't have asked for much more than that, I don't think.
No.
The bottom of the bag is solid.
I'm trying to kill time. I don't want to spot that spot too early.
Yep, I know.
It's going to be a nightmare over there as it is. And then I still got to find a way to catch carp at the other spots. That's what
Yep.
sucks. Damn hates my guts. The dock isn't much better.
The other place is glitchy.
Yeah. And this spot will not get me a sturgeon. Come on, doofus. Damn. Spawn. I'll try to cast it again. Maybe he's out there farther. Bite. Just be here. Whatever you are, sir. Going to the dock in 15. Be there? Alright, one. Is this not there? He would have spawned by now. Oh, about missed him. Is that a catfish? Is that a catfish? It's so small. I thought it was a white catfish. Get in here, Tiny. 49. Not horrible. X. Thank you. Alright, boys. Here goes the real pain.
Yep. This is the...
This is disastrous over here, because the carp can fly 3,000 feet in the air.
I know.
Even if you get him to that, and you gotta watch 16 million swim-offs. And
Yeah.
hope that you get an oversized carp and not a normal size one.
The only thing I like about this spot, though, is the
It's the
water
most...
boils when the carp are around it, so you can see
It's
when
active,
you're getting your spawns.
usually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Some of the other spots, if you can't see in the water, you're like, is anything really spawning? At least there you can see them.
Correct. Try peanut butter boilies. I wish they would make those. Like a Reese's boilies, peanut butter and chocolate. That would probably work, Chris. I like it.
Chris
Peanut
would eat
butter.
all his bait.
Yep, peanut butter ground bait would not last long in the old inventory, would it? Oh, carp. Why do you have to give me such nerves? Still waiting on the mini crank. Maybe, boys, if we were going for stillhead, I'd break the mini crank out. I did think about trying it on the salmon yesterday because I was getting pissed off at the bottom spot. But I determined I don't think it matters what lure you throw at the bottom spot if the unique's just not there.
Nope.
Kind of like fishing for drum in Q3. If it's not on the left side, it's just not on the left side. Well, that was a bad throw. Well, Joe, you just got to keep trying. I have my moments. Every once in a while I kill the water, and sometimes I catch big fish. Trial and error, sir. Oh, another thing I hate about this spot. 16 weeks to spot it.
Yeah. But hopefully it's worth it in the end.
If I could just get a 58 pounder, I'd be happy. 58 to 60 would be great. If I sit over here for an eternity and I don't get what I need, I'm going to be in serious doo-doo.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done spotting yet?
Not by a
Golly.
long shot, my.
Nope. Nope. Oh. There goes Yogi with the old breacher mix. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Brian. Don't spam me. Don't spam me, bro. No, Taco. I don't think. Thank you, Mateo. No. It's just one that I like. It's a good matchup for him. I like the Thetis. It's just a personal preference, man. There was no bite rate to it or anything. There's plenty of people that probably qualified in that and did better than me with an Nile Chaser. That's just a personal preference thing, man. I use it in Salmon Clash and everything else. Just a personal preference, buddy. Same thing on lures. Whatever lure you like in that, use it. If you catch Chinook with it, be confident.
Josh beat all of us, Bally.
That's my boy. That's why he's the lead moderator. He watches that stuff. Not that my other mods don't do a good job. Josh is
He's the
watching.
fastest.
Mm.
Fastest mod in the West.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying, Duel. A lot of things can go wrong right here in this very moment. Hope it goes well, but we don't know. Yeah, just sometimes you got to realize, Taco, that what we found was if the algorithm was against you and you're only going to get one unique at the top spot or the bottom spot every 38 minutes, there's not much it felt like you could do. We found that to be the case in templates. You could go back on your second rotation, and sometimes the second spot will drop a uni, and that's what happened for me. That's the only reason I made it through. That, and I knew how to work on my low end of my bag. You got to make sure that you got the low end of your bag covered with trophies as well. So you need to catch plenty of trophies so you have, five good sized trophy as well. Oh God. I don't think it's what I needed. I think it's a trophy. A trophy or a baby uni. Damn it, bro.
Preferably a trophy because at least you need to be there. Whatever happened to you yesterday.
I'm throwing him in for now.
Trophy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. At least the uni's still there.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I
John
caught
renewed his membership, by the way, just
Thank you,
in case I
thank you,
forget.
John, for renewing your membership, sir.
And made another subsequent donation.
Thank you for the dono, John. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy, my friend.
But yeah, you got a couple of trophies and then he came out, didn't you? So.
Yeah, it's just, you know
No,
the
I know.
pain. You know the pain over
Yep.
here. You're welcome, Sand. I try to help out people. Sometimes I do good, sometimes I do bad. A lot of times I'll tell you, if you watch any of my videos and watch me live stream a comp or a tournament, kind of make your own little adjustments. If you feel like I made a mistake, then when you go back and play in something, try something a little different. If anything, it's, documented evidence of what could work and what adjustment. Oh, this is bull crap, bro.
Did he go flying?
Fudge off, game.
Dang.
I'm trying not to cuss, guys. That just cost me. Well, that's why I said the
Mm-hmm.
game's glitched out over here. That's why I didn't want to use this spot. But you're forced to. Well, I know it's happening to buddies. That's why I said earlier I was afraid of it. And I don't even know if he's going to come back now.
That's the problem with that spot. Uh,
And that was a good fish.
yeah.
Well, boys, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm not happy. game is working as intended. I tried.
You did nearly save it.
Well, and the problem is that was my oversized. And then it just gave me a
Yep.
common unique behind it.
Yep. You shouldn't have had to save it, but you nearly did.
Mathematically, guys, the odds I can get 4 now and the time allotted is pretty much non-existent. I'm just gonna post it up on my channel. Maybe somebody will share it to Discord. I don't communicate with Fishing Planet very often because anybody that's communicated with them always gets some horrible response of they don't know what they're doing, basically. When that clearly just happened. They haven't fixed Solange in, what, 4 years? They know it's a thing at Solange, and they still haven't fixed it. Oh, I know. And I tried to have reflexes the best I could. You seen me get the tension back on it. There's nothing I could do. It hit the bank and then just went towards me. I corrected it midair. That's alright. It is what it is. It's a game. It just has imperfections in it. I just wish they would work on some of the imperfections before adding 3 different maps. Work on some of your older issues. Solange is in desperate need of fixing. You got Taman that fly through the map. You still got Glitch the Rock competition. You still got Stillhead that gets stuck over here. And apparently the carp that I was afraid of flying off did just that. Did just that. No, I actually don't know him. Oddly enough, he said he watched a bunch of my stuff. Then he started a YouTube channel and then came by and said good luck at one point. But no, I don't know him personally. He stopped by once after he stopped a YouTube channel. But before that, he never said good luck or anything. No, I don't know him. I think he plays on PC. I know Super Dave and D's Universe and Grizzly Tracks.
Grizzly wouldn't let
No,
us forget him.
no. Do tarpons still fly? No, they glitch out underneath. They'll fly underneath the water. They don't fly above the water.
It's basically the same animation, just
Yeah, they just
underneath.
they glitch out just underneath, which is better than them flying across the map. But yeah, that's kind of pissed me off. My carp just flew off, but I was forced to fish that spot. To get 5 unique carp, I have to put that in rotation.
Yep.
I started at the other spot to avoid that where I got my 62 pounder out of there. Now, clearly, I'm going to assume for sure that was a nice, because I could tell by the way it maxed my line out. There's an invisible ramp there.
Yeah.
Correct. The imperfection's now underwater on the tarpon and other fish. You'll find that. But it's better than them flying off the map, I guess. Thank you, Ninja. Appreciate it. Yogis didn't fly off the map, though, I bet.
No.
Grizzly, unless I can get 4 unique carp in the next half hour, I doubt it, buddy. That one just kind of ruined my mood, too. I'm going to keep trying, boys. That was a critical fish I had to have. Critical fish that I had to have. Do you remember when that flew, or when I caught the 40 pounder, Keith? Did you
Yeah,
write
I
it
wrote
down?
it down.
All right. Yep. Well, I was aware of it. RFF sent a clip too beforehand. It happened to Hugh in practice. It's happened to me before in Come on Cart, but it's just something that should have been fixed by now. The topwater kayak was plagued by a imperfection in which people's fish did not count. So on top of it, it's just kind of got me rubbing me the wrong way, fellers. No, him and Keith both. Keith got killed by sizes, and then Grizzly needed one more unique, and he would have made it. He couldn't get his last unique didn't spawn for him, unfortunately. Or he'd be here. Him and Keith both be here living the pain. I cannot believe that fell off. That's so dumb. Now I'm not even getting spawns over here. Well, and then what makes me scared is where that thing flew off on the map. To hopefully, since I caught that second one, it didn't mess up the whole map.
No, I think it should be. Well, I don't know, obviously, but I assume I think it counts as it not coming out of the water, but then that unique was the regular sized unique took it. The spot. Your first spot hit the water here at 111, by the way.
Yeah. Take it down to what, 102 and get the hell out of here?
Or whatever you think. Well,
Not
yeah.
even getting spawns now. Let me try fish now. That just put me, that's just such a buzzkill, man. That should be fixed.
Long ago.
I'm not even getting spawns. It's more like a ramp. I don't know if it
Yeah,
falls.
it's an underwater ramp.
It's an underwater ramp or it's a hole in the map, and then it falls through the bottom and has no choice but to come out through the top. And obviously, it would take a ninja to have that kind of reflexes to land that fish. I almost did. I almost did.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't sit over here wasting away. Cool. At least you could have did is spawn me a fish there, fishing plant. Considering. Good grief, bro, this game.
Come to the boat dock, yeah, okay.
I got to. And then go for, I don't know, I'm scared. I'll just go for a sturgeon. I mean, I have to go for carp. I have no choice. You know as well as I do, at a podium, you have to have 5 carp.
Yep. Yep.
I still don't think I can get there. I know,
I'm not gonna.
Jasper. It is what it is. That's exactly why I started where I started. I sacrificed my chance at 6 unique carp, knowing that that place is going to jip me, but I couldn't do for overlapping issues. I couldn't go back to my original spot. And you can't depend on the dam. I've spotted it twice with nothing. And you need 5 plus pound carp to have a chance. Well, I'm gonna fish it out, boys. But yeah, it's hard to get your mental mind frame reset after that one. I would have rather caught a 45-pound carp than it to fly off, knowing that it was
Yeah.
oversized. Because it maxed my reel out before I could tell it was an oversized. Anybody that's carp fished here enough, you'll know when it's oversized or not.
I could see him when he flew.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it takes us long to respot that. When did that come out? The 40 pounder?
He'll be back with 41 minutes left.
Gone pretty good, Centrivus. Appreciate it, buddy. What'd you say, KV? 45?
41.
41. Jeez, yeah, that scared me, man. My only hope if I can get one here, go there, get a couple, try to go for one more sturgeon in between, just in case I don't get any carp. That's the only thing
Yeah.
I can think to do. Because I only
The
need one
only
more
other,
50. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the only other thing when you go back to that spot, I wonder. I don't know. I don't know where the ramp is. You might cast like a slightly shorter or something. I don't know. But then you won't be at the point.
I have to get one here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not negotiable. He has to come out of here.
Mm.
Alrighty, come on, Carp.
Game, you better make it up to me. That's all I gotta say. Now be ready for 17,000 swim offs and hope one pops up with a fin and actually takes it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Maxie. Appreciate it, buddy. We're in a bad way. We got to get 4 unique carp in 56 minutes, and I don't know how we're going to do that. As our other carp is off in Narnia somewhere. Of course. Four won't do it. You'll need five. The podium. No, I only got one. My other one flew off the map. I got good sized sturgeon, but bottom end of my net's good. I had set myself up for a decent chance at the top end of my net, but unfortunately I got the bad fly off there. And the dam blanked me twice, and now this spot's not being too kind either. And he swam off. Of course he did. I think the RNG is against me, fellas. Unless this one takes it. I can't tell if he's a trophy or anything. I see his fin now. Nope, he swam off. Doesn't help if you play angry either.
No,
Every right to be angry though.
but also that's not going to stop your. It's not going to make them swim off or not. So
Yeah. It's not even that real. You'd have to rewind the stream and see what happened. My carp flew through the air and got off on low tension. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do.
yeah,
Gosh.
you had him on.
If this is a 40-pounder, I'm toast.
Yep.
Yeah, that spot that's glitched out got me. Game's against me, man. Ain't nothing I could do. I mean, what do I do? Go spot the freaking dam again? I mean, there's literally nothing I can do right now. Stupid.
Dam is the only other spot that has one available, unfortunately.
See if I can just get one more sturgeon. At least I can cancel out the stupid trophy carp I got in my stupid net.
Here's the other thing, thinking on the fly, me in my head. If you don't trust that spot, you need to get 3 more though.
Well, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say go 1-2, but that's not no use now because that one was not oversized.
That's all I'm saying. I'm screwed mathematically. Yeah. I'm already out of it. All I can do is play for top 10. I can go back over and try to get one at the dam here in a second, but I gotta get a couple sturgeon. Just so my score ain't horrible.
Yeah, you need to cancel out the carp. Ah.
I'm gonna go for carp.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the dam one more time, and then I'll come back over. I mean, what do I do? There's nothing much to do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. We'll cast at
So yeah,
75,000 feet.
Mhm.
What's that?
I was gonna say it's 50 minutes when the first spot went in, just for
Yeah.
remembering.
Sad news is or the good news is I got 5 good sturgeon at least, but
Yeah.
I just find it funny that the computer should have felt sorry for me and give me at least a 58 over there off the dock.
Should have just functioned to giving you your first one.
Yeah. Well, it's annoying because I know they're aware of that glitch, just like they're aware of the stillhead getting stuck in the rocks and it still hadn't fixed. That's what's annoying. I don't know anything about coding, but it must be really, really difficult for them to fix or something. Get up there, Mattia. Get him, buddy.
Time for the dam to produce something.
Yeah, if it don't, I'm waxed. And it needs to bite quick if it's gonna bite. I don't have time to sit and play tiddlywinks. It's gonna take me 6 years to spot off the southern docks and no telling if it'll happen again or not. At least there's
But yeah,
more,
it'd be ideal if you hit before 41.
at least there's more visual evidence of it happening. I had 100 people watch that carp fly off, and I'm sure it's happened to others. Maybe they'll
Yep.
actually look at it. Please fix this. It's not fair for your player base. It actually happened to John the first time I seen it happen. He'd sent me a clip. He's playing Come On Carp.
Hasn't happened to me there, but it happened to me on a sturgeon before over the far side.
Oh, yep. I've had it happen over there too. At least low tension. It just flew at you.
No, he went up, ramped up onto the top of the shed, you know, where the
Oh God.
boathouse is,
Yep.
and like flew across. Yeah.
The long cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Come on. Dad, I have no time. Just curious to see if I'll actually get spawns over here.
Yeah, it was dead the first 2 times. Come on, carp.
All we can do is hope, boys. We need a miracle. If anybody's wondering about hook sizes, I had no trouble getting 60s. And my buddy actually last night got a 71 pounder off a 9.0. This peak's just horrible. There's a 63 off of a 9.0, fellas.
Good, good.
Alright, that was at 45-ish, Keith.
Yep. Yeah, see it. Put it down.
So
your next one, the Southern Docks one, is not available to 41.
Yep. That's just to save me time later, boys. What do I got? 3 minutes to go back over? Yeah, it's gonna be extremely difficult, Bass. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying, boys. Long story, Bass. My sturgeon available everywhere, Keezy, for the most part. I think they should be.
You've got, what, left 42? Yeah, they're available everywhere except your jet ski spot. And one from the wall.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Stupid son. Well, hopefully in the Winter Pike Tour, I'm keeping his score for him.
Yeah, you've kept my score before, so.
Yep. Mighty Carp Tour.
Mm-hmm. Couple of qualifiers when you had already qualified.
Yep. That's what the friends do. Damn it. I wanted one more sturgeon. Hold on, let me try the wall briefly. Actually, this spot should be right. Can you at least give me a sturgeon over here, bro? For one time, I've cast it over here, I think 4 times. 150-pound sturgeon, come on, you owe me, game.
They owe you at 55 at this stage.
You ain't kidding. I could spot that if I get one and then go back to the dock and hope it doesn't shaft me.
Yep.
And then dam at the end, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go here in a second. This one, see if this one spawn. Give them 20 seconds to spawn and I gotta go. Depending on how it plays out, but yeah, they're gonna need, you need like 560, I think the podium, 550 something. Come on, bro. Are you serious? You're not over here one time.
You got one from there so far.
Oh, I did. Within the
Yeah,
last
it was
22.
just after the one flew off.
And he missed it. He missed it. Hold on one second. No, hell with it. I'll come back over at the end. I can't. I gotta go spawn. Hope for a miracle. I hope that it don't fly off the map again. This game. I'm half tempted to spawn my spot, but it's gonna cancel out the dock.
Yeah.
I'm really half tempted to spawn my spot right now. Wow, that was a nice overcast. Idiot. God, this is gonna take 6 minutes, I think.
Right back, gonna fill my water while you're spotting.
What do I need, Keith? 3? It's not looking
Yeah,
good.
well, you have 3 spots available. That's all I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, I know. Depends on how it plays out. If I have to try to go for a sturgeon to get a 50-pound sturgeon somehow, but to
Yeah.
hold top 10 at least, which is going to be extremely difficult. Because the sturgeon have been kind to me, so the odds are that it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, you have to wonder when they'll stop being kind.
Because I was lucky and fortunate enough to get, I got 5 50-pounders basically on average. I think
Something
so.
like that.
Thanks, Monk. I appreciate it, buddy.
The positive about this spot. Oh, you've got a dono from Dabber, by the way.
Thank you, Dabber. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for support of the channel, fellas. Thank you, Dabber Dabber Doo.
What I was going to say is the thing about this spot is the next one at the boat dock won't be available until 23.
So I gotta go to
So you have time to,
the sturgeon in between.
yeah. But you also have time to let this guy spawn. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
he has to come out quick.
So it's 23 and 15.
23 and 15, yep.
All right. Thank you, sir. I'd have to look, but I think the smallest fish is 47. I think I have. I can't remember.
46, I believe. 46
Okay.
point, like a high 46.
Alright. So I can gain 5 pounds at least if I get lucky. Preferably this unique comes out of here and it's oversized and it doesn't fly off the edge of the map somewhere. That would be fabulous. If it gives me a common unique, that's all. It happens in common carp, so that doesn't bother me as much.
Yeah, just I guess
Just,
cross that bridge, whatever bridge, when it arrives.
yeah. All you can do is keep trying. Alright, calling the 69 pounder. Let's hope so, Jack. My buddy caught a 71 last night off of 9.0, so that's the kind of miracle we need right now. I'm trying, Toby. I'm trying, buddy. Appreciate it, man. $122-ish. I'm gonna go to the right just a hair. Just see. Please make it there. I didn't make it there. I did. I'm gonna have to. I clipped that when it flew off, but I'm gonna have to study that and see if there's a better spot to cast until they patch it, if they ever patch it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy. I'm trying. I'm trying. We need to get at least 2 to 3 more unique carp, and the time's against us. We had an unfortunate carp grow wings and fly off the map on us. Hello, Gino. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Woodman. I'm trying. Please be a big. I'm scared. That's a good carp, but I'm scared he's over there glitching out. What do I do? There he goes again!
Um.
You don't know how bad I want to let a profanity. Uh,
You would even regained him. That's dumb.
Mother bleep 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 double bleep. I'm gonna turn into the guy off Christmas Story. I'm gonna turn into the dad off Christmas Story here in a second. That's 2, fellas. That's 2. Deer fishing planet. Yep. 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 And I try to keep my stuff professional when I do criticisms of Fishing Planet, but come on, Fishing Planet. Really? Good point. I've already got another clip for it, bro. That's my second. It's my second one that's did it. And now they're gonna give me a Poindexter fish. As my
The crappy consolation prize.
this game can. You know what? That's alright, boys.
At
It
least
is what it is.
hopefully he's still there.
Hmm. What was it, 23 and 15? Oh, that's a big one. Will he
Come
bite?
on, fish. And stay in the dang water if you do. You've got gills, not wings, sir.
That's my point. I love that they're adding new stuff. The new map, I can't say enough about it. It's great. Fishing Planet itself's great, but when you have, it's like adding a big screen TV when your roof's leaking. If your roof's leaking, don't get a big screen TV. In other words, work on some of the pre-existing issues, please, and thank you, Fishing Planet. Jeez, bro. Jeez.
He came out.
Sorry, fellas.
Nope, just
That's me venting. I gotta vent. I want to say a few bad words right now.
think of the one that flew off as the crappy unique and the oversized came after him. It's
Yeah,
fine. I'm going.
got him out of there anyway.
Yep, he came out.
What do I got? 6 minutes, Keith.
Yeah, 23 is when boat
Uh,
dock is available.
Thanks, Ot. Yeah, chat. If you guys want to let some bad words out somewhere, you're not hurting my feelings.
I muted and did it.
You made it in cuss for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Keithy.
I even had somebody come in and check on me.
Mm. I couldn't believe it happened again. I mean, and I saved him too, which I don't know how he got off. Uh, I countered it too.
That was the thing. His detention bar was like a third of the way up. He wasn't even low tension. You had saved the tension.
Glad you wasn't in the party, John. John, I remember when I was playing in something else or I was doing something else, working on a video, and it happened to you, John. I remember. I remember when it happened to John. But yeah, John's was not PG when it happened to him, let alone in a final. In a final twice. Yeah, in a final, mind you. You know, the practice and stuff, guys, puts the time into these things. For that to happen twice is
Yep.
inexcusable. And now sturgeon don't exist. Hello? Okay, you're dead. Nothing's there. I don't really want to go to the beach.
There's only one available at the wall now.
Yep. I still haven't got one from the back left over here. I can go at it in a second.
You got one from there.
Gotcha.
But the both of them are back available now.
Okay. Exactly, Jal. Exactly.
The first one came out after the first carp incident, so that's, I would imagine, why you don't remember getting them.
Yeah. Yeah, my blood was boiling on that second one. Let me tell you. I was speechless, to be honest. He's not here. I'm gonna bank where there's two, boys. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna sit over here for 3 minutes and hope I can get a 55-pound sturgeon. Come on, game. Give me a max size sturgeon, please. You owe me. You owe me about 40 pounds of fish probably right now. Yeah, I was wanting to paint a tapestry of profanities you probably never heard. La 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 la. Come on, crayfish, you got me this far, bro. What are you doing to me over here? Unbelievable. Long spot that I hardly ever use. Maybe. Alright, you got a minute and a half, stupid. Did you just spawn for once? One time that I need you, and you need to be 50 pounds. And he swam off. Are you?
That was the 29 swimming off.
Let's hope. He swam off instantly. It vibrated but didn't ding. So it's active, at least. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Dude, I don't want to go to the beach. I just don't want to. It's so far out there. I can't. I'm screwed. Let me take it to... It's not there either. It's not active. Let's see if 70's active. Alright, 36. Uh, Herbie, you don't want to know, bro. You still don't want to know. You have to rewind the stream and see what just happened to me twice. I'm trying, Herbie. I'm trying, buddy. Alright, we gotta go over there, don't we, Kiwi? And it swims off.
Yeah. Yeah, 23 is the number.
23 and 15. 23 dock, 15 at the dam.
Exactly.
Come on, bro. Yep, well, you do now, Woodman. It's not as bad in Come On Cart, but a final? Come on, Fishing Planet. Fix it, please, and thank you. And that's my nice voice. All right, boys, this is what it boils down to. We need 2 unique carp in 23 minutes. It's available at the dam and available here. The dam has blanked me. I've got one out of this spot. Unfortunately, it was a baby. But I have caught some big carp over here. It's the only thing we can hold on to.
The dam was at least nice and quick last time.
Yeah,
Might be the only thing that helped.
true. I just hope this one bites, whatever it is, fast.
Yeah.
Because if I have to, I can try to get another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying a second ago. Bomb. Yeah. Steelhead gets stuck on the rocks and you got flying fish. At some point, they have to address that for the player base. Especially if they're in a little bit of a downtime after starting that new Dnipro map, which is an amazing map, but you need to revisit some of the pre-existing issues at some point. Please and thank you for the player base, not just for myself. This map and Salinge, which should be an area of focus moving forward. fix Crank the River competition and fix the breached spot by the island for Taman. Please and thank you. Come on, cast. I'm getting lag spikes. Come on, Pac-Man. Get up there, buddy. Good luck to the remaining guys playing along here on any platform that you are on. I hope that your last 20 minutes is a memorable one. Get on, Mattia. All right, Sky, get up there, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. I wish I had a 5-gallon bucket that I could just dump it right on that mark. I'm pretty sure my avatar could get a 5-gallon bucket, even if you filled it up halfway and just slinging it out there.
That might scare carp, though.
My avatar's in shape. I know he is. He's a beast.
Well, his spot arm certainly is.
He's
well
got
capable.
he's got Popeye forearms. Let's just make
Yes, he
that
does.
perfectly clear.
He had his spinach.
Mm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, Keefe, this is going to be cutting it close, buddy.
I know, but
Yeah, exactly.
hopefully it can
Duel.
happen.
Duel, he could walk out there and water's not over his knees, bro. I get it. I thought the same thing. You can finally log in. Attaboy. Oh, I wonder if people that made the finals wasn't able to log in. That would be a bad deal. I didn't
Oh,
do
that'll be
that.
good. Hang on. Let me check the final here. Players registered 20, players in progress 18. 2 finished. Everyone started.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
No, there's going to be people catching fish in the end. I'm not even guaranteed top 10 right now. But yeah, if I could get one more carp, I might have a chance at top 10. But they're going to pass me.
This is the good part of the peak.
Yep. So hopefully they spawn. Well, they're spawning. Just hopefully get one that bites, actually. And it's oversized.
Trying to talk in between hiccups there. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, it got me. Well, that, and unfortunately, you can sit over here forever and these will swim off on you too. Usually, if you got a unique, you'll see the fin, but no guarantee he bites. But we played with a bunch of different hook sizes. 9.0 seemed the best. Stupid as that sounds.
It was absolutely the most consistent. It wasn't even really close, was it?
Uh-uh. Damn, is really just gonna do this? Just give me 158 pounder, please, so I can hold top 10. Please. I just want a crayfish at this point.
do not want to rely on the damn game.
I don't. That's my fear.
Yeah.
I gotta stick this out to like what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I spotted at 23. Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's when he's available yet.
Damn, if I would have just landed one of those other ones, or just that one that flew off. That was a pig. Dang it. I seen his fin. Program me a biter fishing planet. Please. Spawn in one that bites.
Yep.
That one swam off. Yep. I know, Momo. I get it, buddy. I don't think it's big enough. It's not. God, what do I do? Cast back for see if the unique hits or not? No, Jordan, I'm
Yeah,
not snagged, buddy. Appreciate it, though. No, I'm not snagged. Get an R3 and get
I
out of
suppose
here.
it's handy
Two.
now, 'cause yeah.
Hmm.
How long does it take you to spot the dam?
4.5 minutes.
Okay.
Take it down to 11-ish, I guess.
Here, whatever you feel is like if it's nothing big spawning, then obviously.
Pros, you don't even want to know what happened to me, bro. I had two fly off in the air. Moderators, let his thing be. Leave it on there. It's all right. I get it. I'm mad at the game too right now. You'd have to rewind it, pros. There's an area in the map that I know that they know it's glitched out. I had two carp fly off oversized. One of them I was able to no, two of them got off. One of them I casted back and got a 59 pounder. So I should be setting probably around 557 right now. Probably around the 41-minute mark, and then
The other first one was about 120 or 111.
the first one was at 111 game time. The other one was at 41, both off the Southern Docks. I'm gonna clip it and put it up on the channel, and then if somebody wants to share it on Discord, I'm not gonna communicate with Fishing Planet on it because I'm gonna say something I regret. I'm just gonna have to go spot over there or respot this spot. Which one's more likely, Keefy?
Ooh, what do you trust more?
Here, because at least they spawn.
Mm.
Or no, let's just go to the
But
dam.
you started
Yeah.
spotting it at 23, so
Yeah,
could
I'd
clear
have to
water as
wait.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd
good
have to be 8
point.
minutes.
Yeah. Neil, I'm not putting bread on a float, buddy. Not happening.
You also can't float your bait in this game. You can't have the bait sitting on the surface like.
I cannot play that far. When did I get the one out at the floating dock? I'm done. That one's past respawn, right?
The Southern Docks one, yeah, it's past where you won't respawn.
I was thinking about using my spot, but I can't.
Yeah, yeah. I had that thought in my head as well.
I can save 2.5 minutes if I don't get it and try to upgrade 5 or 6 pounds. try to get one
Yeah.
more sturgeon. So
Yeah.
I can gain 3 or 4 pounds, maybe to keep me in top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum,
Although
bum.
if this carp would just come out.
Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Come on, Mattia. Come on, Pac-Man. Get you one more, boys. Neck and neck there at third and fourth. CNB's up there with a respectable 547. Oh. I'm wondering if Hugh Betches flew off too. Hugh's a
Mm-hmm.
good player. You'd probably seen him up there if something bad didn't happen.
He's not in the top 10.
Yeah, he probably had some fly off and got mad and left.
Well, I was going to say 2 players are finished, so if he wasn't getting, if the game was screwing him, he wouldn't sit around.
No, not wasting another hour off once you're 45 minutes in. If it's going bad, I can see why. I know, pros. I know. They should be aware of it by now. That's the point that I was making. They keep adding new stuff, but you got Solange that's glitched out, as you all know. You're a Taman Slayer. The island, they fall through. Here they ramp up, and we don't know if they fall through the map and then just appear out of the sky, or they hit a ramp but it's glitched out, man. Yep. I've clipped it. I'm gonna put it up on my channel, but hopefully somebody shares it to Discord. I'd contact Fishing Planet myself, but it probably won't do any good.
Oh, I will. You know I will.
I just don't want to say something rude that I regret's the problem. Don't want my temper to bleed through.
Yep, I get it. I get it. Especially if, depending on what response they give.
That's the problem. Well, like I said 1,000 times, when you send them a thing whenever you're having trouble joining a comp and they send you back a diagram pointing how to join a comp after you've played in 1,000 of them, that's the response I'm scared.
Which is, yeah, why I had
Well,
to step away.
yep, that pros and the stillhead and salmon can still get stuck in the rocks too. My point is, before adding a bunch of new stuff, look at Solange and look at some of these pre-existing issues before you add something else. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Let's go back and look at some of your pre-existing maps before you add any new ones and try to correct some of those. Please and thank you. All I can do, Keith, is fish this for 5 minutes and then go for a start, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, need him to come out. We need him to come out.
Yeah.
And they owe you.
Well, the problem is where I was fishing in my first spot, that's why I went there, but I can't spot both because it'll overlap. That's the problem. That's why I started out at the first spot where I did because I was afraid of that happening. Well, that's what I'm saying, pros too. They need to focus on some of the pre-existing issues. Like I said, it's like buying a big screen TV when you know your roof's leaking. You know, work on some of the other stuff before you add anything new. I'm not even getting spawns over here. I
Come
knew it
on,
would
carp.
happen. I should have went for sturgeon and then respotted that other one with 9 minutes left. That's what I should have did. Oh, maybe. I don't think he's big enough, but maybe.
Be playing possum. Come on now.
He might be. I can't tell. Be at least 50. That works.
Good.
Obviously, I can't respawn anywhere, guys.
No, you're sturgeon.
God, I can only gain like 3 pounds. That's all I can do. Everybody's available, right, Kiwi?
There's one at the short spot you like. It's not.
Thank you. I can't, Tracy. No, I'm doomed. I'm just gonna try to get in. See if I can. I'm just trying to hold top 10 at this point. Obviously, when my fish flew off, I bypassed having a chance at a podium, unfortunately. I appreciate it, Trace. I would try, but I don't think 70 pounds would get me an oversized, or 70 ounces probably wouldn't get me an oversized. I'm just hoping I can hold top 10, so at least I get a crayfish out of this disaster. Oh, God. I can't tell. B50, please. 51, 52. 54. Thank you, Fishing Planet.
Nice, nice, nice.
There we go. 557. We'll take it, fellas. Good
Alright, get another one.
grief. Is this spot ever going to be active? C and B got up there. Oh, and he swam off, you dirty animal. Will he be back? Come on, bro. Nope. He don't feel big enough.
Not to mess you up, what's your small fish?
49.
Okay. Well, we
Yeah.
can gain 6.
That's the sad part.
Yeah.
This one might hit the bush and fly off.
I've had that happen too.
Yeah. Oh, 49.309. Just a little under, boys.
You've one at the wall, one at the weeds, and everything else is available.
Alright. I can't do the long cast. Swim off. Oof. Come back, bro.
Sorry, he was a 29.
Probably. What is it? Ah, 48. Damn it, bro. All right, GG's, guys. Looks like we held top 10 anyway. At least I got my crayfish. So we'll take that. Try to make a positive out of a negative. If it wasn't for the ones that flew off, the one that flew off cost me ultimately for a chance at a podium. Anybody that plays this in the future, if you're curious, this is a slimmed down version of my Lake Placid mix right here for anybody that watches this in the future. It is very potent and it is quick to get out. As far as my setups, I was using 9.0 with a flat feeder so that the sinker itself or carp sinker will roll more times than not. I did put a flat feeder on that. As well as shellfish or fishman will work. Now, the reason we picked 9.0, guys, we picked 9.0 just because we tested it and it just seemed that you get less swim offs. You guys know as well as I do, you can put a 14.0 out there. It doesn't mean you're going to get a 65, 70 pound carp. My friend got a 71 pounder off the same routine, and Keefe's got 67s. As far as the bottom rod setup, I only used it at the beach. I stayed 6.0 and cut bait over there. Crayfish for me, if you notice, I tore the sturgeon up on a soggy bobber method 6.0. I did put ocean mono on it. It seemed like I got a little better bite rate on mono, but there's my setup. So hopefully this helps somebody out in the future, and preferably Fishing Planet works to address some of the pre-existing issues on maps like this and as well as Solange. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Hold on a second. Let me read off the leaders. Bye, baby. I love you. Hold on a second, guys. Here we go. Yogi got first. CNB, nice score there, buddy. 574. Sky got a 562. They do win some of the gear there. Good stuff, guys. Jumpy Doctor in a respectable fourth. My buddy Mattia looks like went slow for him at the end at fifth. Yours truly at sixth. Yuva got a respectable seventh. My man Pac-Man must not have got his fish at the end. And Predator and a ninth here in 2024, as well as our friend from the RFF, Keith. I do appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully this helps somebody out in the future. And again, hopefully that spot does not get you as it did me. This is one I would strongly encourage you to practice before going into it. Take care, guys, and this does conclude the finals of the Christmas Giants Tour here in 2024 on Fishing Planet. Take care, guys. Appreciate all you guys stopping by. If this does help you in the future or now, please feel free to leave a like. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you guys again in the next one.